Welcome to the Art of Tarot. My name is Sasha, and I am here to read your weekend tarot reading for August 16th to August 18th, 2024. I also want to remind you that this reading is still relevant to you, even if you see it after the posting date. And if you've been enjoying my videos so far, to please like and subscribe. And before anything, I am doing much better from COVID, but my voice has been a bit jumpy and raspy, so bear with me as I do the readings. So today we have the Magician reversed. This card beckons us to look beyond the surface of our abilities and into the deeper layers of our inner world. When the Magician appears reversed, it often signals a disconnect between intention and manifestation. This is not a moment when we might feel that our powers of creation, our ability to shape reality, are somehow blocked or misaligned. But rather than seeing this as a failure, the reversed Magician offers a profound opportunity for inner alchemy. I have been questioning why we've been getting so many reversals, but it makes sense. It is Mercury retrograde, which is considered a time of contemplation and not taking action. So the cards are really aligned with the cycles and to embrace that. With all this being said, in the upright position, because I think it's important to understand the upright positions as much as the reversals, the Magician is the master of elements, symbolizing our potential to bring ideas into form. But when reversed, it's as if the magic is lost, our intention scattered, and our willpower diluted. This could manifest as a lack of focus, self-doubt, or feeling overwhelmed by the tools we have at our disposal. However, this card invites us to pause and reassess. It's not that the power is gone, it's that the connection to it is obscured. The reverse Magician asks us to examine the inner beliefs and subconscious patterns that might be sabotaging our efforts. It's a call to reconnect with our true essence, to rediscover the magic within by understanding what has blocked it. A practice that I do to help myself with those subconscious blockages is hypnotherapy. And what I have found in hypnotherapy is that the changes can be very big at times and sometimes very subtle, and at times very big later on, but it's through those little small subtle shifts that you truly see that change. If you don't have hypnotherapy at your disposal at this moment, another practice that I personally do is embracing my feelings and giving myself a moment. Let's say you are going through heartbreak or some sort of insecurity. Instead of scrolling on your phone or trying to distract yourself by making plans with every person you know in order not to feel, to take a moment and close the door, be alone, and feel it. But there's a difference, because I'm a person that always felt that I truly embraced my feelings. But what I've noticed is there's a shift with how you do so. Let's say that you are feeling sad. One thing is to say, yeah, I'm going to feel those feelings. But subconsciously, or you're feeling a rejection towards it. You're annoyed, you're mad at them, and you're like, I'm feeling it, but I shouldn't be feeling this. This is wrong. This is bad. That's not a great way to be able to heal the subconscious. My suggestion is to fully embrace the spectrum of emotions that one feels. Not to get into another area, but I think it's important to say is a lot of people, when they're embracing their spiritual path, and it's something that I don't like to say because life is spiritual as much as, material. But when people are much more aware of their spirituality, they go through phases, and some of those phases can involve having strong negative emotions towards certain feelings. Oh, I can't be too negative, or I'm spiritual, I don't feel this, or I'm so aligned, I've been doing all of this work, I can't feel this feeling. What we have to realize is that as much as we are embracing our spiritual dimension, we have to embrace the material one, the one that we are in, by grounding ourselves. And to accept our emotions and to possibly see the beauty in it. It can sound almost juxtaposing, almost counterintuitive, especially even for me as a person who practices A Course of Miracles. But I want to say is sometimes what we assume is negative can be a positive for a specific person. And to not label these feelings as anything but what they are. I feel this, and that's okay. So with all this being said, to allow yourself to feel and to actually embrace it. See it this way. It's like reading a book or watching a movie that you enjoy. I'm an artist and I love to write. And the one thing that I do notice is that there can be beauty in the ugliness of life. There can be beauty in heartbreak. There can be an array of emotions. There could be happiness, sadness, joy, but to embrace and to feel life fully can truly align you to yourself. I had that moment recently where I closed my door, intentionally allowed myself to feel a specific feeling, and what I found was I had interesting dreams. And right before I woke up, I had these crazy dreams, and I woke up feeling like I let go of something. And from my understanding, my hypnotherapist believes that when you have bizarre dreams before you wake up, you're actually letting go. Your subconscious is finally letting go of these blockages. So this is a practice that doesn't cost anything but your time and your presence and your acceptance. In Joseph Campbell's The Hero with 1,000 Faces, and before I go into that, Joseph Campbell is an incredible mythologist, and I've always found that storytelling is a great way to understand our purpose and our spirituality in life. And Joseph Campbell is truly brilliant at exploring that. So in this book, he speaks of the hero's journey, a cyclical adventure that mirrors our own paths of transformation. One of the key stages in this journey is the belly of the whale. This is a metaphor for the hero's descent into the unknown, where old identities and illusions are stripped away, and this stage is akin to the experience of the magician reversed. In the belly of the whale, the hero must confront the shadows, the unconscious forces that have been influencing their path. This is not a place of action, but of reflection and inner work, which highly resembles the idea of doing so with Mercury retrograde. Just as the magician reverse suggests, the hero must face the internal obstacles that prevent them from wielding their power effectively. Campbell describes this phase as a form of symbolic death, where the hero emerges transformed with a newfound understanding of their true nature. The magician reverse is our personal invitation to undergo this symbolic death, to let go of what no longer serves us, and to emerge with a clear connection to our inner magic. With all this being said, how can we work this energy of the magician reversed this weekend and in our lives in general? Start by tuning into your inner world. As I've mentioned, I think in almost every reading, journaling can be a powerful tool here. Ask yourself where you feel blocked or disconnected. What beliefs or fears might be standing in the way of your creative potential? Another practice or practices are meditation, prayer, and visualization. Can also help you reconnect with your inner magician. Picture yourself surrounded by the tools of your craft, whatever that craft may be. But instead of trying to control these tools or how you utilize them, allow them to speak to you. What wisdom do they hold? What do you need to release to let the magician flow freely again? Remember, the journey of the magician reverse is not about force, but surrender. It's about embracing the unknown, trusting the process, and knowing that your power is not lost, only waiting to be rediscovered. I want you to understand that these readings can feel intense. I like to get into the depth of things. I'm not a big fan of your boyfriend this, or, I just don't see that truly being of benefit. I think in life, it is important to be very self-aware and in tune with oneself, and that's where the magic happens. And with all that being said, this stuff can be a bit heavy to listen to, and you may feel overwhelmed hearing each day, oh my gosh, I have to do this and I have to do that. When you listen to these things, my suggestion is to take this information lightly and listen to it and take what you need. And I'm sure this card will show up in some sort of way again, and take whatever it is that you need from that card. Take things lightly, enjoy life. But if for some reason you are connecting to this card and you're struggling with difficult emotions, or you are intuitively aware that there are blockages in your subconscious, take these messages into your life and see the power of inner aligning through the imagery, through the messages of tarot. It could be truly transformative. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration of the Magician Reversed. As you move through your day, carry with you the wisdom of the hero's journey, knowing that every obstacle is an opportunity for deeper transformation. And until next time, may your path be illuminated with the light of inner alchemy. Blessed be. And I send you so much love, and I'm so excited that I'm able to align myself and to give message from higher power to you guys, in hopes that you can find inner freedom, inner alignment, and love and joy in your lives. Looking forward to next week. Enjoy your weekend.